Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you a meal idea that can help you really boost the extra fats that you're getting in a day. Now remember, when you're doing the ketogenic lifestyle, you don't necessarily have to be eating like a ton of fat just to eat fat. But when you're structuring your meals, ideally, if you can get the majority of the calories that you're eating in that meal to come from fats, that is how you're able to then allow your body and your liver to produce more ketones, to burn more fat for fuel, and to stay full longer and avoid the snacking and the things that can actually sabotage your keto results. And so if you guys have been following me, you know I recommend that you have fewer meals in your day and have larger meals. So I'm going to share with you one meal that you can add into your meal plan that is super simple, is going to be loaded with nutrition for you, and is going to help you reach your goals with the ketogenic lifestyle. If you do this one thing, I think it will help you balance your macros for the rest of the day. Even if you're doing lazy keto and you're not actually counting macros and calories and all of that, you're just eating the right foods. By doing this, you know you're getting the perfect balance in there and you're getting everything that your body needs to run optimally. So that is making a meal of really high fat scrambled egg that is going to be extremely fluffy, is going to taste amazing, and is really, really simple to make. So you're going to do the scrambled eggs, and you're going to chop up some fresh avocado, a half an avocado. Little side tip here, if you're throwing your avocado in the refrigerator, leave the pit in it. So like if you cut half of it and you use half of it, and the following day you're going to use the other half, leave the pit in the one you leave in the refrigerator so it doesn't go bad. So you do that, and then I'm going to share with you how to make these really great fatty scrambled eggs that you can have any time of the day. So if you're breaking your fast at noon, you can make this meal at noon. Okay, so this is how you do it. This is how simple it is. For every 2 eggs that you scramble, you add in 1 tablespoon of mayo. And so you can use whatever mayo you like. I have one that I prefer that has avocado in there. But when you do this and you scramble it together and you just throw it in a pan with some butter, that will make literally the most fluffy, amazing scrambled eggs you've ever had without adding any milk products like cream or milk or anything like that to them. So if you ever wonder how these restaurants have these amazing scrambled eggs, that is their secret. So I'm sharing that with you guys. So you add the mayo to your eggs, you scramble them up, and then you top them with sliced avocado, some sour cream. You can add hot sauce to that if you want. You can put a side of bacon in there if you want. That will give you an amazing meal with perfect macros that's going to be really high in fat, moderate in protein, and very, very low in carbs. Actually, the only carbs that you're getting from this meal is really coming from the avocado that you're adding in there, but that avocado is adding additional healthy sources of fat for you. So while you are structuring your own meal plan, if you do that, if you create a meal plan, this is what I would recommend you add in there as one of your core meals. Create a little scrambled egg bowl, like put it all together and make it into like this little bowl that's really good. You can also make this into like a bake. You can bake it and you can add in there some broccoli, you can add in there some other veggies, you can add cheese to the top. You can bake this instead of scrambling it, and then that will give you something that you can just slice up and eat later on. Add the sour cream, add some hot sauce to that so it doesn't feel necessarily like a breakfast food. So this is one huge tip that I have for you, because a lot of you guys have said that you're looking for really easy things that you can do, meals that you can create in your life that will help set you up for that fat loss. Now, eggs have also been shown to help you reach your fat loss goals as well. And there's a ton of healthy nutrition within an egg. So having eggs every day will, and actually has been shown to boost fat loss results. So if you're going to plan out your meals, I would say do this as one of your meals in your day. And now you're gonna have that, and it's going to help your blood sugar stay stabilized long term. So you're not gonna feel that need to snack and eat in between. So you can do this and then you can have another meal. I wouldn't recommend this as your only meal if you're doing OMAD, only because you're not getting the additional nutrition that you need from veggies within this meal unless you add that to this. So if you're gonna make this an OMAD meal, maybe you're also making some fresh salsa to go on this, like by chopping up onions, chopping up some tomatoes, and yes, while tomatoes can be higher in sugar, and so can onions, if you're eating it in moderation, you're doing a little bit of that in there, and you're putting it on top of this, you can do that. In some stores, like I know at my grocery store, they sell like a cilantro, fresh salsa that's already pre-mixed, pre-made. It goes bad quickly because it's fresh, so you can also add that to this. Another way to make this your OMAD meal, so if you're doing this one meal and this is your one meal, is to make some broccoli, steam some broccoli and put some butter on that and eat that broccoli with this meal, and then use that, you know, so you have the broccoli, you have a couple slices of bacon, you have 4 eggs, I would recommend, with 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, with half a sliced avocado, and sour cream on top, hot sauce. And so there you have a nicely balanced one meal if you're doing OMAD. Now if you're doing multiple meals in the day, maybe you are just doing the scrambled eggs, the bacon, the avocado as your meal, possibly with a fat coffee to go along with that. Make sure you're getting collagen in there, and MCTs, different things that you can do to create basically a perfect meal. So then you go from having all of that to then distancing yourself from your last meal of the day. So if you're doing 2 meals, if you're doing 3 meals, you can do that as well. Really use the intuitive eating strategy. If you're doing 3 meals, then you're basically probably what you're going to do is you're going to have 2 eggs instead of 4 eggs, and you're going to do the same half an avocado, and you're going to do the 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise when you're mixing that up, okay? So you're going to strategically do it based on how you're doing your meals. If you're doing 3 meals, 2 meals, or 1 meal, clearly if it's 1 meal, you're going to be eating a lot more in that meal. If it's 2 meals, you're going to be eating less than that, but still more than if it's 3 meals. In the 3 meal situation, you're basically splitting it up into 3 different meals, and so you don't want to be eating as much as you would as an OMAD day in 1 meal, split up into 3 meals. So while yes, in the OMAD day, you don't have to think of it like I have to eat all of my calories in this 1 meal. You literally can just have 1 meal that you comfortably eat, and when you're full, you stop eating. But typically you're going to want to eat a little bit more within that meal, and you need to get the nutrition that your body needs to run optimally while you are taking advantage of that long 24-hour stretch of time when your body is no longer digesting the foods, and it can focus on healing your body, tightening loose skin, doing everything that you want to get to your goals. So you don't want to be depriving yourself if you are doing that. Now, I also have another video all about OMAD and how to do OMAD right here on this channel. So if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button, and thanks guys for watching this video. I hope it helps you as you are planning out your day and figuring out what you should be eating with the ketogenic lifestyle. If you have a favorite meal that helps you really balance out your macros without actually having to count throughout the day, I would love to hear it in the comments section. And so drop a little comment below. I read all of my comments here, and I will heart you, I will reply to you, and I'm so thankful to have you a part of this with me. Thanks guys for watching this one. Take care.
Yummy.
You like avocado, Emmy?
Don't. Yes, I do.
Is it your new favorite food? Yay!